Thank you all for logging into today's ceremony. I know these times have been very tough for some of you, and I think this is an excellent way to come together. When I came here in 2015, I was nervous because I didn't know anyone here. But over time, that changed. Now, I've made so many friendships, so many bonds, so many things that will never be forgotten. To my teachers, classmates, everyone involved at CWC, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
My fondest memory at CWC was in 6th grade when I spoke publicly at Open Vista for the first time.
My favorite memory of CWC is the first day I walked into my first classroom with Ms. Neiman. I sat at my first table and there made 3 of my best friends.
One of my fondest memories of CWC is probably, in general, would probably be walking/running around the field and just like, because sometimes we don't see our classmates because we have 2 classes, so it'd be just really nice to catch up and just be like, how was your day? Or like, we'll just be like, just talking about things that are going on. And I've always just cherished that because I just love talking to my friends. But if we're talking more like a major memory, I would probably say Pally, because I feel like Pally really changed like the 8th grade experience, because we actually got to go to the mountains and we got to like know each other more personally. We did more group exercise, which was really nice. So yeah.
My fondest memory at CWC is definitely the first day I came here, which was 2nd grade, and just walking into the classroom. It was actually the first year of school that I didn't cry, and I think that's just because it was such a welcoming place. Like, I felt like I belonged and I was meant to be here, and everyone, like, we were like an instant family, and I will forever carry that through.
Going to nutrition, going to recess, going to lunch, and going to PE, and going to music.
My biggest hope for the future is that I become a pediatrician, because I love helping kids feel better.
My biggest hope for the future, honestly, up till now, my dream was to get into Loyola, and I've achieved that dream right now, so I'm actually really excited. I'm not sure what the future holds for me, but what I dream is that I can meet the expectations I have for myself.
Biggest hope for the future is that 8th grade or 7th grade leaves a legacy on CWC for all the younger kids. And I've always had this dream of when we leave 8th grade and graduate, that the kindergartners, they saw, wow, they looked up to us, and every year that they would come to CWC, they would follow our example, and then they would leave on a legacy for the next people. And I just hope that the chain keeps going for CWC.
My biggest hope for the future is that I don't lose my friends. Like, we've created so many incredible friendships throughout the years, and I'm just hoping we can keep them. If I could change something in society, it would be to make sure that no kid goes hungry.
If I could change something in society, honestly, it would be the fact that we don't learn from our past mistakes. I would prefer if we were to actually look into history and see what we've been doing wrong and then realize, oh wait, we are continuing to do this, and then be able to fix it. Unfortunately, right now, apparently we're not doing that. So I hope that in the future that changes.
Something I would change in society is probably, I wouldn't say world peace, because I personally believe that it's just impossible to get everyone to think one way. But I would definitely want people to not judge other people. So for me, it's like, no matter what your beliefs are, don't use them to bring other people down. So for example, if you are part of the LGBTQIA+ community and you're someone who doesn't believe in that, that's 100% fine. You're entitled to your own belief, but just don't use that to bring other people down, and let people be who they want to be, and don't try to change people.
Take ego and judgment out of society, because if we take those 2 pieces away, we're left with just an understanding, and we're able to comprehend each other better, and just overall, it would be a happier place if there was no judgment and people took their own ego out of their responses to people. My 8th grade class was special to me because we'd laugh and have fun while doing our work.
There's really only one way to put this. My 8th grade class was special to me because it was my 8th grade class. I had the greatest experience with them. Those people are probably going to be like some of my lifelong friends. This year has been great for me. I've got into Loyola. Everything about this class has really, I feel, brought out the best in me, and I really feel like I've been able to learn and grow as a person with my friends and my teachers.
Every class is special to me because most of my friends have been here since the beginning. So we started at second grade, we started at Stoner, and we moved to Gateway, and now we're at Ivy. So it's just all the connections I've made with people, and it's like, it's our last year together, so it's like, we all want to stay connected, and we all want to make sure that we're communicating with each other, and we just want to be, you know, really kind to each other and just make sure that we cherish all these last moments, because we're still gonna see each other in the future, but it's not like we're gonna see each other on a daily basis like we did. So what made it special was like the memories I made this year, because these are the ones that are gonna matter the most. So that's what was special to me, my friends.
We are the first graduating class, which is incredible, and we've just got to keep our youth. You know, we're not like with a high school where we're constantly being influenced to be older. We have our whole lives to do that. So being with the younger kids and being able to just keep that, it was pretty amazing. I just want to thank all the teachers and staff for doing the best everything for us, because that's why I am who I am today. Thank you.
I guess if I had one message to say to my 8th grade class, to all my friends, it would be, just keep going. No matter what happens, life gets you down, something happens with your family or anything, just keep going. Keep chasing after your dreams. Keep going after what you want. Keep working hard, and eventually, it may not be today, it may not be in 100 years, it may not be in 1,000 years, but one day, if you keep working hard and definitely just keep at it, then it'll happen and your dream will come true.
I guess I would want to say thank you all for making my 8th grade, and for those of you who have known me longer, just my school experience so enjoyable, because some people just don't like going to school, but I always would wake up and say, I get to go to school today and I get to see my friends, and that would just be the greatest thing ever, because we've all built such a connection. So thank you guys for that, and I hope you guys do amazing in high school, and I'm sending you guys best wishes.
So I was told a couple of days ago I was nominated to write a speech for our graduation. To be honest, I didn't really know where to begin. I mean, there's so much I could say. But I thought I'd start by thanking the people who made our year so special. Thank you to our amazing teachers who pushed us to be the best we could be. Thank you to our friends who made us laugh till we couldn't breathe. Thank you to our parents who have put up with our roller coasters of emotions on the daily. Thank you to those who challenged us and made us stronger and encouraged us to look at things in different ways. We've been thrown many challenges this year, like homeschooling, being accountable for our own attendance, and having to learn sex ed online. Yeah, that's not embarrassing at all, especially when you have a 9-year-old little brother who doesn't knock. But look where we are now, graduating 8th grade. Guys, when did we get so old? I have so many incredible memories with you guys throughout the years, but my favorite is definitely our 8th grade trip to Cali. I'll never forget the freezing cold night hikes, the karaoke party that we all lost our voices from, the nighttime cabin talks that usually ended in us laughing till we were so tired we fell asleep. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm incredibly grateful to have gotten the opportunity to get closer with you guys. I know we're sad that middle school's over, but we're not going to lose each other. And the memories we've made together will forever be in our hearts. This is only a single chapter in the book of our lives. I'm really going to miss you guys. But luckily, due to the awesome invention of social media and FaceTime, it shouldn't be too difficult to keep in touch. We're going to have so much fun in high school. I just know it. We're an amazing, kind, unique, talented, and very smart group of kids. And I have no doubt we'll do good things in the future. I'd like to leave you guys with a final thought. My dad always reminds me of this quote. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So go out there and try new things. Experience life to the fullest, and when opportunities come your way, take your shot. Here's the 8th grade class of 2020. We got this.
Congratulations.
To 8th grade, right?
Yes, congratulations to 8th grade.
And to you.
Yes, congratulations to me.
You're graduating today.
Not until June.
Well, yes, but congratulations, Del, and to all 8th graders for graduating and getting ready to go to high school, right?
We'll graduate there.
Well, you're going to graduate virtually, but you're getting ready to go to high school. Are you excited? Awesome. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our 8th grade culmination. We want to thank our friends, our family, and our faculty, and of course, our 8th grade class of 2020. Although we are in uncertain times, we still want to take today to commemorate and dedicate celebrations and congratulations to our graduates. Thank you for all your hard work, your achievement, and of course, being thebomb.com. So join us as we celebrate our 2020 8th grade class at CWC Mar Vista.
Hi everyone. First of all, congratulations. We are so excited about your 8th grade graduation today. Many of you are aware that each year that you've moved from one grade to the next, CWC Mar Vista has grown with you. This makes you true trailblazers at CWC Mar Vista. Unfortunately, this particular journey has come to an end. And for us, that's a bittersweet moment. We're so sad to see you go, but at the same time, we're very happy that you have learned the skills that you need for new experiences. Remember that those skills include some of the graduate dispositions that we studied here at CWC Mar Vista, including communication, collaboration, and empathy. And that all of this together will not only help you, but help your friends, your families, and your communities. So I encourage you to continue to be trailblazers. Continue to feel confident in navigating the world in front of you. And I also encourage you to use these skills to make an impact as citizens of the world.
Hello students, time is finally here. The next step in life. I'm so glad I've gotten the chance to see all of you grow. It's been quite the experience that in turn helped me grow. And for that, I thank you. I'll miss every single one of you guys and all the interesting personalities that you all carry. I want you to go into the next phase of your life with the willingness to grow, but always remembering who you are. And to cherish the memories you have made here, because it's quite a unique experience that will be very difficult to find anywhere else. With that being said, congratulations.
I joined CWC when you were in 4th grade. And for those of you who were here then, either in Mr. Eller's class or in Ms. Roberts' class, it's been a pleasure to watch you grow up. I've always admired the way that the students in your class watch out for each other and have empathized with one another. You're an amazing group of people, and I know you will go on to do great things. To end, I want to leave you with a quote from one of my favorite authors, George Saunders. He says, "Do all the other things, the ambitious things, travel, get rich, get famous, innovate, lead, fall in love, make and lose fortunes. But as you do, to the extent that you can, err in the direction of kindness." Congratulations, CWC Mar Vista, class of 2020.
Hello 8th grade class! First off, I wanted to congratulate the class of 2020 on all the hard work and effort you put in school and online school. I am wishing you success and happiness in everything that you do. It was a pleasure working with all of you. Make sure to carry on the CWC way in your future endeavors. Congrats, grads of 2020.
Congratulations to our first CWC class of 2020. I will say this just one time. My CWC babies. What can I say? I met most of you since you were 3rd graders, and to see you grow into young, caring, and independent teenagers is one of the most rewarding experiences for me. I can confidently say that 90% of you are officially taller than me now. Seeing you from afar, helping you with a scrape, to asking you to help me carry boxes into the office, you showed your caring nature and willingness to help. Never lose those qualities. You have been truly resilient and adaptable in every situation you've been faced with. As you move forward into this new chapter, lean on your parents, family, and friends during both your accomplishments and challenges. They will be your greatest supporters. I can't wait to see what you accomplish in the future, and know that you have the whole CWC community behind you. Anytime you need someone to talk to, you know where to find us. I'll leave you with one of my favorite quotes from Dragon Ball Z. Power comes in response to a need, not a desire. Congratulations again.
Congratulations, 8th grade. I just wanted to say that I am so happy and so proud of each and every single one of you. You are the most amazing, resilient, artistic, just inspiring group that I've ever had the pleasure of working with. And I want to say that you should all be so proud of your accomplishments. And I am so excited for you to start the next chapter of your life. So, once again, congratulations.
Hey guys, this is Coach Kimon. Wanted to send a special congratulations to the class of 2020. You guys have been through a lot, and this is your time. This is your time to shine, and this is your time to be great. I wish you guys all the best and all the luck and success in your next phase of life. And again, congrats and enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. Remember, there is nothing that you cannot achieve when you put your mind to it. So again, congrats, enjoy, and be safe.
Ladies and gentlemen of the first CWC Mar Vista graduating class, you made it. Congratulations. I am so happy for you. I am so excited to see everything that you all come up with as you enter high school. I want you to make sure to keep in contact with your friends, keep in contact with your brothers and sisters from CWC, and every experience that you've had, everything that has helped build your character to be who you are, I need you to put that in your pocket and walk with that forever and ever throughout. That is the only way to remain true to yourself, lead with character, and show everybody what you're made of.
Congratulations, 8th graders. This is Erin Baker, school counselor. You've worked so hard, and now it's time to really celebrate all that you've achieved. As you transition onto high school, I hope that you remember when you're working so hard on your grades and your GPA that the kindness that you show at CWC is just as important. And as you use those acts of compassion, such as checking in on an elderly neighbor, or making a card for someone who doesn't feel well, or asking a new student to spend time with you and your friends, those acts of kindness really make a community and a world that you're going to be proud of to be a part of. So we are really excited for you. You've reached a mountaintop, and right now the view is fantastic. But what's even more fantastic is what's next. We are so excited for you, and congratulations, 8th graders. We can't wait to see what's next.
Hi everyone. We're here to celebrate the first ever graduating 8th grade class at Citizens of the World Charter School Mar Vista. Wow, what an amazing group of students. It's been a privilege to be your science teacher this year. We shared many memorable experiences, from our fun science experiments to our field trip to the California Science Center, to our social-emotional learning circle talks. I'll always remember the students who championed the use of I statements to express their strong feelings. I'm thinking of you, Victoria and Nabugo. We enjoyed learning and growing together. Luckily, our fond memories have staying power. 8th grade is a formative year, perhaps more so for this class than any other. They faced unprecedented challenges learning from home due to a global pandemic. I was particularly impressed with you, CWC students, modeling strength and inner resolve, turning in assignments just like you would if you were attending live classes. This resilience will prove invaluable as you navigate high school and the world beyond. I expect greatness from you. Speaking of high school, many of you have expressed nervousness about leaving CWC. how you're sad to be leaving your best friends. To you, I offer this quote from Dr. Seuss. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Thank you all for making this momentous academic year happen.
Hi, 8th graders. I wanted to just let you guys know how excited I am that you are graduating and moving on to high school. This is such a wonderful time in your life, and I'm so excited for you. Word of advice is don't forget that what happens on one side of the equation happens on the other side of the equation. No, but really, I just wanted to say this is such a great time, and there's so much out there. There's so many possibilities, and you guys have endless potential. And I just want you to always remember that and just take advantage of those opportunities. You know, we talked a lot in class. It's okay to make a mistake as long as you're learning from it. It's okay that our opportunities don't always go the way that we want as long as we're learning and growing. And just, remember that. Remember that you are fantastic, and continue to believe in yourself, and everything is going to be wonderful. So good luck next year, and we are certainly going to miss you. Have a wonderful summer.
CWC 8th grade, you are graduating, and I can't believe it. I wish I could give each one of you a hug and tell you how proud I am of you. I have loved being your teacher. It has been the greatest honor of my life. Some of you have been with me just this crazy year. Some of you have been with me for 2.5 years, and I just couldn't be more proud of the people I've watched you become. I can't believe last year we were singing about a pandemic. Ooh, fleas on rats, fleas on rats. And now we're living in a pandemic. And that just goes to show you how history is alive, and you are a part of it right now. You get to decide what your role in the future is going to be. And I don't know if you remember the first lesson I gave you last year in 7th grade, for those of you who were there, but this applies to everyone. Barack Obama gave a back to school speech, and I think in 2008, and he talked about responsibility, the responsibility that government has to its citizens, parents to their kids, teachers to their students, but the responsibility that you as students have to yourself. You have a responsibility to figure out what your potential is, and you have such a great opportunity next year to do that. All of you, go and find your potential. Take a class that makes you uncomfortable. Make a friend with someone who maybe you wouldn't have normally made a friend with. Ask for help when you need it. Challenge yourself to do that work that seems boring and hard, because that is what's going to help you grow. That's where you find potential. It took me a long time to learn that lesson, and it brought me to you, and what a joy that is. So I hope that all for you. I'm so excited for your graduation. I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful summer, and I hope to see you very soon.
Dear 8th grade students, graduating class of 2019-2020. Some of you might know me, some of you might not. My name is Jesus Urdiales, and I'm the principal at CWC Mar Vista Elementary. First and foremost, congratulations. You've made it. It's been a pleasure hearing all the amazing things you have accomplished at Ivy Place this year. And it's a pleasure to have a couple of minutes to provide you with a piece of advice that has served me well. During this time, where we are currently facing challenges throughout, I want to ask you all to demonstrate and keep close to your heart all the characteristics that make a CWC graduate unique. Such things as perseverance, cultural competency, collaboration. Those are all important. The most important one, be kind. Demonstrate kindness towards each other and also towards yourself. Your educational journey is going to continue. You are now moving into high school. You will be tested in so many different ways. Take the opportunity there and in your future endeavors to be kind. Do that, do it often, practice it constantly. It will take you places. Congratulations, graduating class. Wishing you the best.
Hi CWC Mar Vista 8th graders, it's Miss Smith here and I'm so grateful to be part of your graduation. What can I say? The very first CWC Mar Vista 8th grade graduating class. Yeah, I'm going to say it again. The very first CWC Mar Vista 8th grade graduating class, and that's you. Your last year at CWC and this celebration are probably not playing out the way you imagined. But remember that your celebration and your achievements are about so much more than just one day. They're about your journey, where you've come from and where you're headed. Through your journey so far, you've already made a difference and you've got the tools to continue making a change. As you look forward, you've all got a path and it's as unique as you are. Follow your passions and seize every opportunity. If you fall, get up even stronger. I'm privileged to have been part of your journey, and I am better for knowing every single one of you. I'm proud to celebrate you. You as a change maker, you as an achiever, and you as a citizen of the world. CWC Mar Vista 8th graders, congratulations.
Hello to the first ever 8th grade graduating class. I'm Miss Kerr and I am so excited to be here with you all today on graduation. So this morning as I was thinking about your special day, this little guy appeared next to my bedroom window. It's a hummingbird. And I couldn't help but think that it was no coincidence that that appeared on the day that I was thinking about you entering into your next chapter at high school. You see, I find hummingbirds pretty fascinating. They can fly forwards, backwards, upside down. Their wings can flap up to 200 times in 1 second. So they're pretty cool, like you. But it's the way in which they move through the world that fascinates me. And so I want to encourage you to be like a hummingbird as you enter into high school. As you go from class to class, notice what you're interested in. Follow your passions. Bring ideas from one space to another. Cross-pollinate so that you can take an idea from math to photography to robotics to art to history to out in the community as you help someone. And as you, citizens of the world, graduates, go into the world, stay true to yourselves. Continue to be as curious and cross-pollinate ideas just like the hummingbird does. The world needs your courage and your imagination right now. So go celebrate and fly into summer.
To the CWC Mar Vista class of 2020. Good afternoon, my classmates, fellow families, and teachers. Today is a great honor to celebrate the graduation of the 8th grade class of Citizens World of Mar Vista 2020. Guys, we did it. My one hope is that you've all learned something and taken something with you to remember all the memories and the magic of our school. I am so incredibly proud of each and every one of you. For some of you, you've been here from the start. You've taken this journey with us from the start and you've stuck with us. We thank you for that. Now look at us, graduating 8th grade and moving on to high school. You all should be very proud of yourself. Not only did you complete 8th grade, but you completed your last trimester online. You guys are so amazing. Even though our school and our personal lives were flipped upside down, we stuck with it and we gave it our all. Go onward and take what you have learned here with you. Do good in the world. Make a contribution to society. Help people. Do the right thing, and most importantly, stay smart, stay amazing. Be kind, be respectful, be citizens of the world. Once again, congratulations on this amazing achievement. Time to close this chapter and move on to the next. Onward, my peers, to high school. Enjoy your next journey and make it a good time. Goodbye for now, and congrats, my class of 2020. From Matthew Dalba, your class of 2020 Vice President. Good job.
Citizens of the World Mar Vista 8th grade class of 2020. Jacob Alexander. Luca Beischel, Dakota Bright, Shimon Cohen, Kayla De Alba, Matthew De Alba, Jaden DeBoard, William Elias, Manny Feliciano, Achilles Gabriel, Arthur Grebler Elos, Kurt Harnash, Corinne Hauner, Nabugo Hianacho, David Jung, Ryan Landau, Rufus Lapp, Shiraz Lawrence, Mia Lazo, Zachary Lee, Yaretsi Maximiano, Andrew Mena, Jarrett Moore, Declan Ney, Sam Norden, Del Parks, Violeta Rincon Rubalcaba, Jordan Ruby, Ava Southall, Alyssa Stewart, Victoria White, Aurora Sakai.